He lives in a land far away from ours called Neverland.
Is it a magical place?
Yes, a secret land that grown-ups don't understand. There's pirates and all huskets fighting, and scary crocodiles biting, where every day is exciting, and there you'll find a boy who never grew up.
Is he a real boy, Wendy?
Yes, his name is Peter Pan.
Is it a real place or just a silly dream?
Neverland is not a dream, it's real as can be. There are mermaids and fairies as real as you and me. Every day is crowded with adventure, fun, and laughter. When it's over, everyone is happy ever after.
Someone's coming!
You still awake, Nana? And are your charges all sleeping quietly? I thought I heard voices. Shh, we mustn't wake the kids. And what's this? Do you know this young creature? It says, the boy who never grew up. And he looks vaguely familiar.
That's because he says he's met you, Mom.
Wendy, are you still up?
Sorry!
Worry what past your bedtime.
Every night at bedtime, Wendy tells a story. Sometimes it's a happy one, sometimes kind of gory. Stories where they fall in love, stories that are creepy. Sometimes you don't hear the end because we get too sleepy.
Wendy, what have you been telling your brothers? A little imagination goes a long way with young boys.
Oh, I'm not making it up, Mother.
There's a secret land that grown-ups don't understand. There's pirates and lost kids fighting, and scary crocodiles biting, where every day is exciting. And there you'll find the boy. There you'll find the boy who never grew up.
You'll have to leave those battles till morning. Right now, snuggle under your covers and close your eyes.
Mr. Darling is ready to go in. Send me to fetch you.
Liza, I wish I didn't have to go to that party tonight.
Why not, ma'am?
Just the funny feeling I have. I don't know why, but I really would feel better staying home. But it's for Mr. Darling's party business, so we should make the effort.
Don't you worry, ma'am. Nana and I will see to the children.
Oh, I know. It's just last week I had the strangest dream. I just put the children to bed and started to doze off myself. That's when I dreamt that a boy came through that window looking for something. When he saw me, he gave me the strangest smile and just flew away. I woke up because Nana was barking so loudly. She had this in her mouth. Now, what do you suppose it could be?
I don't know, ma'am. Maybe something the children are playing with. Let's put it back.
Oh, you're right. I shouldn't feel so uneasy.
And we aren't going anywhere. Except that. We won't even go fight pirates. Oh, gracious. Now we learn where it's at. Now, Mrs. Darling, we must be on the road. Prepare to wait.
Well, good night, my darlings.
Mother, Neverland, it's a real place. It's an island with pirates and fairies and Peter Pan.
It may be a real island, but that's only real in a dream. That's where you should go now. Take care, my darlings. Good night, Liza. Watch them safely.
I've got to finish in the kitchen, so you're in charge, Nana.
We don't have to go to sleep right away, do we, Wendy?
Well, I'm not so sure about that. It's just starting. We have time for you to tell us another story.
Yes, tell us about pirates.
But pirates are so wicked.
That's why I like them.
They tie your hands behind your back and make you walk the plank. You jump to the sea, and then the sharks come and have you for supper.
Do they really do that, Wendy?
Well, I'm not so certain about that. But sometimes they tie you to a cannibal, stuff you down a can, and then blast you through the sky.
And now it's the
Who's there?
Nana, stop it! You'll wake up Liza.
this room without you.
That bear you came in here tore it off the other night.
Nana's not a bear. She's just a very big doggy.
I don't care if she's a hippopotamus with 3 eyes. I want my shadow back.
I haven't the foggiest idea where it is.
Who's that? Tinkerbell. She's a very beautiful fairy, but she takes some time to warm up to new people.
Can she speak?
Unfortunately not. You see, she left her colony of fairies to join me in my adventures in Neverland. They were not very happy with her. They took away her ability to speak human languages. But her and I understand each other with no problem. You know where my shadow is, Tink? You do? Of course you do. There.
Is this it? I'll put it back on if you like.
Oh, I would very much like that.
I dare say this might hurt a bit.
I won't cry. Peter Pan never cries.
I say to every.
Especially for someone so young.
How old are you?
I won't lie. I am young, but I'm not exactly sure how young. You see, I ran away the day I was born.
How exciting!
Why would you do that?
Because I overheard my father telling my mother of what I should become when I grow up to be a man. But I don't want to grow up to be a man. I don't want to grow up, period. I just want to be a boy and have fun adventures. So I ran away to Kensington Gardens, and then that's where I met Tinkerbell and all the other fairies.
Where did fairies come from?
You won't tell anyone, will you?
That's where Hope died.
Okay, then I'll tell you. When the first baby laughed for the first time, that laugh broke into 1,000 pieces, and they all went skipping about. And that was the baby of fairies.
Do you still live it then in Kensington Gardens?
No, I lived the Lost Forest, and the fairies lived in the forest of Neverland. Well, except for Tank. She lives with us.
Who are the lost kids?
The Lost Kids are the babies that fall out of their baby carriages when the nannies look the other way. If they're not claimed in 7 days, they're sent to Neverland.
Oh, Neverland!
But sometimes living the Lost Kids can be tiresome.
Why?
Because they want me to tell them stories. But I don't know any stories. We have no one to tell us stories.
Wendy can tell stories?
There, now Peter, stand up and see if it suits you.
Oh, why? It's better than before. Oh, thank you, Wendy. You're certainly a very handy person to have about.
Thank you, but I believe it's time you get back to your lost kids and these two back to sleep.
Is it true? Can you really tell stories?
Oh, wonderful stories! Stories about sultans and pharaohs! And Cinderella and Snow White, too!
What's that? Those stories don't sound childish. I think they sound wonderful.
Tinkerbell doesn't like stories?
She only dislikes the stories that you tell.
That isn't very fair. They're splendid stories, Wendy.
Then come with me to Neverland and tell the stories to the Lost Kids.
But what about Mother and Father? Won't they miss us?
Oh, you can come back whenever you want. Please, Wendy, just come to Neverland. While you are fast asleep and slumbering inside your silly bed, you could be whistling a tune with the man in the moon, playing tag with the stars instead. Oh, Peter, come along with me, all of you. I'll show you a place where dreams come true. Come and fly with me to Neverland. I can show you how. Wait and see. You'll pick up the knack so easily. Come and fly with me to Neverland.
How do we get to Neverland?
Oh, there's only one way, of course. We fly. Tink, sprinkle them with fairy dust. Tink, I'll put your house on the pirate ship if you don't do as I say.
It's wonderful!
I feel so light. But we're 3 stories up.
Oh, don't worry. Think happy thoughts I don't fly like a bird.
I'll think about a beautiful dress and a magnificent gold carriage.
I'm thinking about birthday cakes and ice cream and presents. I'm thinking of...
Hurry, Michael. Neverland awaits.
I'm thinking of Christmas and candles
up to?
Well, the lost kids are hiding here someplace, and we thought you'd be one of them.
Damn on! Captain James Hook, pirate extraordinaire. Look like I'm lost.
Well, for a minute, dear, we won. Absolutely not. Captain Hook.
But in here, the hands might know this picture. No one's picture of lost kids in here.
Then Peter Pan must be around as well. Perhaps this would be a good place to land ambush, and I can be rid of that bragging little horsewhip once and for all. But wait, what was that?
It's the fairies, sir. It sounds as though they have taken flight and are nearing.
Well, maybe they're looking for the lost kids too. They'd be looking for us. We crushed some upstairs for homes in the forest.
What did you do that for?
We're looking for blankets, you see, sir. And nights are getting colder and our clothes be freezing.
Then we stand and defend ourselves. They'll make easy prey for us.
That crocodile sure puts in a lot of effort into following you!
tempting offer, but I'm afraid Captain Hook wouldn't like us if we set you free and will make us want to play.
Aye, just as me says. Peter, we must save Princess Lilac.
Ahoy there, you lovers!
Captain, is that you?
Starkey?
Aye, aye, Captain.
What are you two doing?
We're tying the princess to the rock, just like you ordered, sir.
Set her free!
Free.
Cut the ropes and let her fly!
But, Captain,
At once, do you hear, or I'll plunge my hook into you!
you better run off, ma'am. No hard feelings.
Control yourself.
Don't I impersonate that full hook beautifully? I've been practicing for just such an occasion as this.
Now, medicine.
Where's the princess? The tide's about to come in. You fools! You ingrates! You landlubbers!
Well, now, he sighed. What's up, Captain?
The game's up. Haven't you noticed? All the kids' hairs is combed. There are no more holes in their socks. They say, yes, ma'am, and no, thank you. Dave found a mother.
What's a mother?
Oh, you don't want to know. They make you wash behind your ears, behind the back of ears, and put away your sword and your gun. They take away your parents and make you eat the carrots. Mother's always ruin the fun.
They make you tidy up your room, as tidy as a tomb, and when at last it's over and done, they make you go to sleepy. It's really kind of creepy. Mother's always ruin the fun.
They mean well, and they do have that charms. And is for the many times she scolded me. Always for, oh no, here she comes. She is for the tinker toys and she taught us to. Toe tails, tipping toes, and I've lost my train of thought. What comes next? H-E-R, it's her fault I'm so rotten. Though she had a pirate for a son. Put them all together, it's the
We're talking mothers, the ones that ruin all the fun.
y'all ready?
They always get so cranky when someone looks the blankie. Why can't we have our fun in the sun? They only reprimand us, they just don't understand us. Mothers always ruin, no matter what we're doing. Mothers always ruin the
Even pirates get a little fun now and then. No more fun in Neverland. No more fighting because they'll get their pants dirty. No more yelling because they'll wake the baby bags. No more fun because mother says so. What can I do?
Well, I'm sure someone of your rotten, cruel disposition can think of something truly diabolical.
Oh, sweet. Stop flattering me. Even if you are right. Don't bother me, Starkey. I'm thinking.
It appears the time
Hush!
is,
A genius is out at work. Aha! I've got it. All we have to do is get rid of the mother. Then we can get rid of Peter Pan, and we'll have the island to ourselves. Aha! Well, I'll congratulate myself even if you
mother, a father, and their 3 darling children.
These both sound a bit familiar.
And they had a very faithful nurse, Nana.
So brings a wonderful story, Wendy.
It is, isn't it? They lived in a wonderful house with a splendid nursery and a large window that opened at night, so the moonlight could come in.
Are they there now?
Oh no, they flew away one night.
That's silly. Children can't fly.
Oh, but they did. They landed on a wonderful island and had many adventures. There were pirates and fairies and all sorts of creatures on the island. But one day, the children began to miss their mother.
Do I have a mother and a father?
Of course not. That's where you're lost kids.
What happened to the children, Wendy?
They decided they wanted to fly back to their nursery.
They wanted to from the mom. That would be awful. They wouldn't be able to get in.
But their mother would always leave the window open, for she knew in her heart that one day her children would return. John and Michael, you know you're not really lost kids. Try to remember at home.
I do remember a big furry teddy bear.
That's Nana you're thinking of.
I remember Mother. And Father, Wendy, let's go home now.
I want to go too.
Yes, we will.
Not tonight.
We'll leave at once. Mother is probably sure we're never returning by now. Peter, will you make the necessary arrangements?
If you wish.
What are you so happy about, Tink? Oh, stop it.
But Wendy, you can't go. It'll be so much worse than before you came. Please don't leave us. We'll tell us stories.
We'll make us pies.
You can't go, Wendy. Please don't.
I have an idea. Let's bring the lost kids with us. Smashing idea.
That would be great fun.
I'm sure we can find a mother and father to adopt you.
Your very own mother and father? You don't need that. But it would be nice to have someone to look us in at night and leave the window open for us. What do you say, kids? Yeah!
Oh, right. Have it your way. The fairies have agreed to guide you back to the shore so long as Tinkerbell joins the colony once more. I think everyone should leave. I'll be better off by myself. Go with Wendy and find a mother and father. But don't come crawling back to me when you want an adventure or two.
Now, Peter, before we leave, I want you to take your medicine.
I don't have to do what you say. You're not my mother.
Very well. I'll leave it where it is. Say goodbye, kids.
Bye, Peter.
I shall miss you, Peter.
Oh, Penelope, look. Detour? Why detour? This is the only path leading to the shore.
And why is the arrow pointing up?
This is Mom's hearing.
What is it, Tink? You think it's a trap?
Well, it's not a trap. Peter wouldn't dare. But I didn't want us to leave. Put it out, look.
This could be dangerous.
Wendy, why don't you stay here while we go investigate? That's a good idea. It would take far too much fairiness to make everyone fly. We'll take this detour cautiously. Be ready to fight. We want to fight too. I got a dazzling swing with my pants.
You will do no such thing. We're going to find you a mother and father. You've got to be clean and presentable when we arrive.
We will guard Wendy while you're gone. Nothing can happen to us. All right, fairies. Are you all ready? Oh, Tinkerbell, you should really stay back with the lost kids. It's been a long while since you've joined us on an adventure, and we shouldn't risk it now. Once we return, if all is well, we'll train you to join us once again. Can you grant this speech once again? That we can, but first we must see what danger lies ahead. Keep safe.
Goodbye. Oh, why, Michael, darling, your sock is beginning to unravel, so you won't have any left on your foot.
We need some of that.
For now, we'll just stop it from unraveling. Well, there.
Gee, we're gonna sit here and be bored forever. I'm bored already. I'm getting hungry all of a sudden.
Now, children, I'm afraid when we get home, you'll have to practice some good manners. Maybe this would be a very good time to start.
We ain't got
I don't hear you! I'm afraid we're not pleased to meet any of you! Oh, how do you do? You certainly look dashing, Captain Hook.
But you're the one who appears to be dashing.
I'm sorry we can't stay, but we're on our way home, so we won't be bothering any longer. Come on, kids.
Actually, I don't think you're going anywhere but to our ship. Am I right, pirates?
Well, now that seems to be the plan.
And just what do you intend to do with us?
Wouldn't you like to know?
There's that nasty firefly again. That's no firefly. It's Peter Pan's friend.
And where is Pan?
We'll never tell you.
Take them all. Put them in shackles.
And where will you be, Captain?
Getting rid of Peter Pan once and for all.
Peter, watch out! Peter!
What's this? A thread leading that way. This will lead right to Peter Pan. This is so much easier than I thought. Why, I'm almost disappointed. Oh, Peter Pan, I've got you in my trap. The thread will lead me to you. I'll get you while you nap. Oh, Peter Pan, how wickedly divine. I really ought to thank you for dropping me a line. The thread is leading that way. Defeat is just a tidal wave. It almost feels too easy. You're adequately sleazy. Oh, Peter Pan, Peter Pan, Peter Pan, you're mine. Ha 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 ha!
Mother? Is that you? Mother?
So, those lost boys have betrayed their conceited little leader, which now leaves him at my mercy. Mwahahaha! I might just ask myself if I feel a smidgen of compassion for this boy. No, I feel no compassion. I just feel I should put him out of my misery. But how? Oh wait, I've got just the thing. Oh, silly little me. I've been keeping this poison for just a moment as this. But where to put it that you'd be likely to drink? To Peter Pan, to be taken whenever Wendy says. So our new mother will be Peter's own angel of death. A few drops in here and Peter Pan will breathe no more. Oh, this is too delicious for words. Oh, clever, clever me. Mwahahaha!
Hello? Who's there? Wendy? Is it you? If it is, I'm awfully sorry. I mean it. Tink? What are you doing here? You're supposed to be guiding Wendy and the kids back to her home. They've what? Wendy and the boys have been captured and taken to the pirate ship? No, Tink, it doesn't serve her right. They need to be rescued, and I'm the only one who can rescue them. But wait, I never took my medicine. Wendy will be proud of me if I remember it on my own. Leave me alone, Tink. I know what I'm doing. What are you talking about? Hope was never here. He couldn't have found our cave. Stop it! Let me take my medicine! Don't drink that! It's for me! Tink! What's wrong? Tink? Don't you feel well? Poison? Hook poisoned the medicine? Oh, Tink! Oh, my friend, Tink! You drank it yourself to save me! You can't be dead! You can't be! Wait a second. Wait a second. Fairies die when someone stops believing in them. So if everyone here believes, Tink will breathe again. But everyone here has to believe in Tink. You have to. If you believe in Tink, clap your hands. Clap your hands.
departed. Instead, we win, you lose. Swabs! The lady wished to speak. Now, what was that like?
Peter can't be
Dead? But he is! Smee, have you got that sail method yet?
Almost, Captain.
Good. Once you do, we set sail.
That's perfectly impossible.
Why is that?
Because we're leaving tonight, just as Peter promised. We're taking the lost kids with us, and we're going to make sure they all get adopted.
Adopted? And we're taking a second look at these Captain, we'll not find homes for anyone. I'll see you tonight. You all join Peter Pan at the bottom of the sea. Well, all of you. However, 2 cabin boys wants to join the crew.
Aye, sir.
Aye, sir. That's the mark of a fine cabin boy.
Michael, you mustn't.
You, boy, you look like you have some pluck in you. Ever wanted to be a pirate, me, auntie?
Oh, yes, sir. John, no. What would you call me if I turned pirate?
How about Blackbeard Jim?
That's a fine name. John, you mustn't.
We don't want to end up like Peter, Wendy.
Have you no trust in Peter that you really think he's dead?
Captain says so.
Maybe I'll keep
Would you, sir? I know how to swap the deck.
Or maybe you.
I can sharpen a sword with my teeth.
You want the job, boy?
No.
Right! Bring out the plane!
The plane?
Lovely view from the edge before you plunge into the sea.
It's okay. I can swim.
With your arms tied behind your back.
Wendy, what's to become of you?
Oh, didn't I tell you? You're to become the mother of my crew.
We need a mom. Someone to watch behind our ears. And mend our shots. And read to us at night. Will you check us in too, Mother?
I shall say not. I would rather walk the plank than be a mother to you gang of foolish ruffians.
Mother, this changes things a bit.
No, it doesn't, Toodles. None of you must agree to join this pirate ship. For one thing, it is the filthiest ship we've ever seen.
Tinkerbell. What is it, Tink? Oh no, oh no. What is it? What Hook said was true. Peter's dead. He took his medicine just like he wanted him to. But it was full of poison.
You nasty man. I can't imagine a more despicable child than you.
You make me blush.
What's that, Captain? Somebody's whistling.
You tied up those fairy folk when they took a little detour, didn't you?
I sure did.
And there's nobody can be.
Maybe it's the wind rushing through a crack in the window in the castle.
There ain't no one's here.
Starkey, go see what it is.
Make us look whatever it is.
Ah, there's a good man. Whatever it is doesn't have one chance in
Bucky, is that you? There it is again. What is happening in there?
Got it! You go find out and bring us word.
I ain't going in there alone.
I did the orders around you, swine.
But I take them, and I ain't taking that one alone.
Go, go. Noodle. Wait. No, your names are Cookie and Noodles. My bad. Go find out. With him.
Why not see? I've got to feed the seal, or we won't be going anywhere. I'm sure you always get out of work.
Looks like the pirates have turned chicken.
They'll make a fine son.
No kids in my room would be afraid of little whistles.
Get moving. Go and see what happened to your mate.
I don't really care, sir. She's at home.
Get in there before you want the plane.
This is getting ridiculous. I've lost half of my men, and this incessant whistling won't stop. Enough is enough. I'm coming in myself, and you better be prepared to be skewered like the little chicken you are. Here I come. 1, 2, 3. I can make the party hot.
Oh, Peter Pan, we knew you would come back. 'Cause Hook and all his pirates deserve a mighty whack. Oh, Peter Pan.
How can it be you? Pink saved my life. Well, we want to wait for once, but she won't save you a second time.
Do be careful, Peter. We knew you were alive, Peter. We never doubted for a second. You're just like a cat, Peter. You've got 10 lives. It's my life, Pot. I just wanted to give him an extra life.
Which you'll need. Rise one wingspan and you're dead fishy. You've had your fun, boy, and taken years off my life. So now I'm going to add them all back on.
Fly, Peter, fly.
I'll take this cobweb down in a fair fight, or no fight at all!
Boys, watch out. You can't do that. We'll tell her mother. Afraid she can't do nothing about it. I want to go home. The only home you're going to have is the deep blue sea. Arr! Blimey, we missed one of those pesky fireflies. Hey! The name's Pink. Pink, you can speak again. Messed up.
again. Oh, I know it's not your fault, but it would be lovely if I could see my babies just one last time.
Ma'am, are you still up? You practically haven't slept since, well, your friend tonight.
Has Mr. Darling retired?
Oh, no, ma'am. He went up for a last night, unfortunately. All his fault.
Poor dear. If only Nana had left the nursery that night.
Oh, ma'am. Oh, ma'am.
Liza, it's not your fault. It must have been a stray cat or a mouse that lured Nana out of the nursery.
Oh, ma'am, I left some clean. I took Nana out because she was making such a racket. So you see, all my fault. And I'll never was able to forgive myself.
Oh, Liza, how could you have?
I really didn't think anything would happen.
Nana, stop it!
She was just like that when my children left.
Liza, look! There's a strange cloud up there.
Why, indeed, if I didn't know any better, I'd say pirate ship.
A pirate ship?
Don't you see it now?
So that's where they've been.
Well, I'm not making a pretty thing.
But I am, Liza. Mother, I'm home! Oh, Wendy! I knew you'd come home! Mother, I'm home! I really am. I want to stay here and go with John, Michael, and all the rest. Mother? John! Michael!
You're our mother.
Of course I'm your mother. You've come back to us.
You didn't think we'd stay away forever, did you?
No, it was a grand time.
I know, Michael. I know. Oh, Mother, can you forgive us? We've simply lost track of time. I know. When your father gets back, he'll be so thrilled to see you.
What's that now?
Now, Liza, there's nothing to fear.
All right, kids.
Get out of here, you thief. Go on.
Blimey, there's a crazy one here.
No, Liza, it's all right. It's all right.
He might attack us all.
But he's just a kid, aren't you?
Toodles by name. Are you my mother?
Oh, dear. I can be for a moment.
I knew I'd find you.
There's even more of them.
I found my mother. She's your mother too. I've been waiting a long time, ma'am. I mean, mother.
They're even calling out the woodwork.
Look here, Potts. We've got ourselves a mother. Wow.
Are there more of you?
Just one more. Peter. Peter, please come in. I want you to stay here and row with John, Michael, and all the rest. No, you don't. You want to stay here with me and Neverland. You don't want to go up. Never, ever, ever. But I do, Peter. You can't be that. You can't.
We've had a wonderful time and wonderful adventures. But we're growing up, whether we like it or not. We've got our studies, friends, mother and father, and Anna.
I want you to be my mother.
You can stay, Peter. It is nice to see you again.
Again, I never been here before.
I'd almost forgotten until I saw Hook's ship flying on the clouds.
Stay with us, and then we can have the real adventure of growing up together.